when you come into the court of law, you speak nothing and nothing but the dying truth. And if you should die tomorrow morning, you should speak nothing and nothing but the dying truth. And that's all is to the story. I have walked in my life with troubles and trials, and I have come a far way. But as I come in life, I said to myself, the Lord is my shepherd and I shall not want. But yea do I walk through the valley of shadow of death, where I shall fear no evil. Like I said to you, fear no evil. Well, my dear child, I want to say I have heard. I have heard it all, from big to small. I have heard it all. Good morning, everyone, from Jamaica to Toronto to England, all the way in Europe, Guyana, Grenada, all the way in Trinidad and Tobago. This is your favorite, Mrs. Cockafat. And as you know, because Trinidad loved me, they said they donated the most to me was from Trinidad. No lie, I tell you. People donate and I thank God for all of you. But when it comes to Trinidad, they really love Mrs. Cockafat. And years ago, I met Mrs. Cockafat, and a lot of people try to steal my Cockafat and try to get me offline and try to use my character. But them cannot prevail on it because I am too popular already. You understand? All of it is not here now. Good morning, good morning. I am here to try a case this morning, and I'm looking for all the jurors I can find. State yourself as a juror in the case, and I want you to go to the case and review your part of the case, and I want to tell who is guilty and who is not guilty, who shall be sentenced. And good afternoon, Marsha. Good afternoon, Mrs. Simit. Good afternoon, darling. Yes, Jen. Good afternoon. Yes, Joan. Good afternoon. And I tell you, God bless all of you children. And may God be with your home and bless your home with your family, your husband, or your boyfriend, and bless your little job you have this morning, that you're old enough to put food in your mouth and to keep your heads above the water. God bless you, and we cannot forget God. No matter how sinful we are, God was crucified for us to get another chance. And if the devil is so strong, why that we should be weak? I mean, when the devil is so strong, that shows that God is really living, and that make you continue pushing on. No matter how it's hard, you continue because you have a proof. You're going all along because you believe, but the more proof you get is the more stronger you get. Because if the devil's so strong upon you, then God must rule. Because there's good and bad, there's light and there is darkness. Get yourself all the jury and present yourself. When you try this case, your name would be calling out on broadcasting live. The next section, because I'm going to see what you said, I'm going to see who find me guilty or not, and the other people across the fence. Well, I was supposed to come on and take the apology and run with that, because when my mother gave birth to me, I was a big head bud. First of all, from the time I was born in St. Andrew Hospital, Jamaica, and I grew up in the country as a little girl, and life never fair with me at all. Like me say, me get beaten, me get raped, me get all kind of thing happen to me. And me suck it like a salt through a wooden spoon. But I decided I don't have to hide my life. I don't have to be a hypocrite. So I come on social media and I talk all what my life been, because I supposed to do so, because I put my eyes in the eyes of the public and giving people advice so people would like to know my life. You cannot take advice from somebody when you don't know them life, because you don't want nobody can tell you no lie. You want somebody who tell you the truth to embrace you so you can go further in life and have more faith in God, and at the weak point you will make yourself strong. You don't want somebody come and advise you upon social media and then keep them private life private, and you don't know what's going on. And when they come to blog on social media, you see them with black eye, and I talk about don't stay with no abusive man and their eye swell big. So you see, you can't trust them, because that time they have the man and beat them, but they still come out to advise you and tell you say this and tell you say that. So you cannot trust anybody who keep them private life and talk about their public blogger and social media. That means you're not public and you're a liar, because we want to know the man you're sleeping with. We want to know how much time a week you're sleeping with him. We want to know what you eat yesterday and this morning. And we want to know how much time you fart or poop for the day. We want to know your business because you're out there and we want to know your business. More or less, when I say it, I don't mean we want to know that much, but just saying to say so you'd understand what I'm saying. You cannot sit down and taking people tell you for this and tell you for that and come on social media when you're truly heart is breaking and you're truly looking for solution to your problem. You cannot find a solution to your problem when people sit down and I tell you lie. When for them life now go good and they sit down upon the man of them mind and things now go good, them I tell about no mind no man. That time for the money you done per man. So you want to know the person who advising you, so you would know to take the advice true or false. Well, I am going to call the case. I need to call the case. Give me a minute. Turn. Order in the courtroom. Order in the courtroom. Quiet. This is the moment you need to be quiet and start taking notes, because you are all the jury and you is going to find me or somebody else guilty. Big up Gully Bop. God bless you. I am not the kind of woman who's cyberbullying nobody. Me know that. But let me tell you something. I remember as I start to get popular, I remember I seen this video of this gentleman going around. His name was Gully Bop. Everywhere on Facebook was Gully Bop. And we all love Gully Bop. Now at this time, as we all was fascinated with a man that didn't have anything and was coming from the gully, it's only the faith and mercy of God would bring him that he would get so popular and have so much talent and able to make us all dance to his music and enjoy him. We all seen this man that didn't have much teeth, but he had a lot of blessing. He was a man with strength and charisma. And it doesn't matter him age. He seemed like he was a young boy because he have that young spirit in him. And his name was Gully Bop. He become a good artist. He started to sing and he started to travel all over the world. When he had a lady he was been with, her name was Chin. Nice looking young Miss Jamaican Miss Chin. And Chin and Gully Bop was together and she promote him and take care of him and they have little here and there going. And they was good friends also. Anyway, something broke out that Chin and Gully Bop must have been in some kind of jealousy, rutron fight. Because as you know, being on social media, people put water in your mouth and sometimes in a relationship, it cause problem. You know, you're out there, you're a public figure and you're a star. Anyway, they end up breaking up. At that time when they're breaking up, I heard he was with some other female and so on. And people was going around telling lie on him also just to get fame because, as you know, Gully Bop, very famous at this point. At this time, I saw Gully Bop and I started to dance to these freestyle rhythm. That time I haven't been a studio yet, but I was dreaming to be an artist. And I say, you know what, with this man here, show me that I can go and write my music and I can be an artist. And so on. And so on. Oh God, I'm a good girl this. Hold on a second, I'm a good girl this. Good girl this. Cathy. Hi Cathy, I good in the pan life, but me have to answer you because you're special. Me have to answer you, girl. You're special. You know, you're a great person. Me can't be up on YouTube live, but me still have to answer you. So people are here with talk right now. Yes, but it doesn't matter because you know you love. You're a great person, honey. And God send it to me and bless me with you. So I will take it. The life is not important more than you. Yes, I know. That's why I make sure take your call because we only here for now, you know, to enjoy life on earth. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you want to say hello to anybody? I can put you on speaker and you say hello to the YouTube fan? Yes, go ahead.
Hello, everyone. YouTube. Hello.
They're listening. You go ahead, cat.
Yes, it's that time again.
Yeah, much love and respect.
Yes, you're the best on the street, the best on the street.
Cause I keep it real.
That's right. That's right. You're the only one I get everything from. That's it. Only one I trust.
Exactly, cause I keep it real.
Right.
And Kathy is one of my big donation too. She donate a lot to me all the time, and she also love my products. And I want to ask you about the products since you're here. Not like I want to put a you thing out there, but what about the cream and stuff you get from me? How do you like it? To be honest, I know the first time when you started out with me, you was kind of skeptical, and you bought the shea butter whitening, and you like that, and then you tried that a lower cream, and you tried the higher one. How do you like the product? Be honest.
First of all, I love it. That's one thing I have to say is that I love it. My favorite is the white rose. That's my favorite, white rose.
No problem.
That's my favorite.
And you know when I send your white rose, what I did to your white rose? I mix your white rose with the celebrity white.
Right.
So all your contents are very high. I don't give you the pure white rose. I make it to the fullest. Because I want you to be very happy at all times.
Yes, and then my skin is so sensitive, and I'm telling you, and nothing. I mean, it's wonderful. Trust me, it's wonderful.
God bless
wonderful. You. Okay.
Yes, thank you so much. So I'm gonna get Kat off the here now, guys, and hold on a second. Yeah, Mama, I'm here now. Yeah, I know, and it's very, very good. So when I finish streaming, I'm gonna call you and we can talk more private. I love you. Yeah, always. I know you're gonna order. That's why I say I'll call you back. Yeah. Okay. I want everybody to hear what you ordered. You know what I mean? I'll call you back. Okay. Okay. Love you too. I'll wait for the money. I'll talk to you, but I'll wait for the money. I'm not greedy. So apologize for that. So back to it again. Like I said to you, I saw this man and he was all over social media. And I said to myself, well, boy, we all have a chance at life. We all who have really good dreams so we can sing, whether we have teeth or not, whether we young or old, we have a chance. Because this man shows you no matter what, go ahead and do it. So at this time, this glasses is cutting up my nose. So I buy it never good. I may never take it back. So at this time, my child, I start to beat my little rhythm them and make my little music them and say to the bop 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 diddy bop and and thing and post it on Facebook, and it was funny. And I was like, don't cry bop, I'm coming to get you. Don't make nobody break your heart and thing. I was just a great fan. And it wasn't nothing behind it, And one day I was watching and I saw this woman with Bop. And Bop was fixing her hair. Bop was fixing her hair or something. Yonkers, yes, my darling. I don't even know where that is. I live at you can meet me at Brooklyn Museum. When you want to meet me there, ma'am? What did you want it today? You want the $70 celebrity white? You can't get it until tomorrow. I'm sorry. All sold out this morning. I make some more. It's all gone. So I have to go. As you can see, I'm dressed right here. I'm on the live, YouTube live. I have to go and pick up certain things to make sure it's done properly, and I'm going to make it tonight. So tomorrow you can get it, but not today. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, but I'm not going to be home. I'm going to the market already dressed. Yeah. The celebrity white go fast. It's all what I had ship out this morning. You didn't tell me. That would have hold it back for you. And I got a lot of people still coming that they asked me to hold for them and it's gone. So I still have to make it. So by tomorrow I have it. I'll make it tonight. For sure. So yet by tomorrow it's available. I have other ones which is not celebrity white right now. But like I'm not going to be here for the time. Where you're coming from Yonkers to be here. I don't know what time you're going to reach. So tomorrow, I'll call you back. I'm on a live right now. Can I call you back? Okay, love. Sorry about that again. I'm not going to answer any more call until again. I don't want to do that, but, you know, because you have to let me know if you're coming from so far, because, you know, people calling and this stuff gone out, whatever. Cat going to order and all these people going to order this for tomorrow. I make it today and it can go tomorrow. You know, because it goes. I got to make sure it's right. I can't just send all the cream my skin. Look at my skin. You could tell. Most of the time I just touch up my face a little because I'm not trying to like be white or not. That's why my skin look a nice, like a clean color. You know, clean. You know, sometimes I go natural caramel color. I don't go try to be white. You know, it's not that kind of party here. Just make it like a color, like a blemish, and you go. You know, most of the time I just touch up my face, you know, up to my neck, and that's it, because sometimes I don't have time. Like the other day at I make fried egg, I make egg a morning time. The eye flash up and burn me, because I don't know why. All this man, if your eye on the side, you catch me right also this morning, for my lip flash up. You know, so that's why you see me do a cream so wet here, because this way it burn me, they feel like a spot and sprinkle all over like a sprinkle spot, so I have to get them off. So now I try to get them off. So it's not like I'm trying to be white. But like I said, let that be gone. Get back to what I'm saying. Anyway, my dear child, sorry about the interruption. I'm back now. This is Mrs. Kaka Fahad. So I see what's going on. I saw this woman. And he had somebody shave her head and she said she was his woman now. The next time I saw that woman was when he reached in Brooklyn. It was everywhere people talking about it. He came to Brooklyn to live with this woman. And I said, live with this woman with how many kids this woman have? He's a big entertainer, you know. And I said to myself, I don't know, because an entertainer like this, especially if he's a person like me that gifted from God, when you're an entertainer, you can't be around with no puppet in your ear. So, unless you have your own bedroom where you can go inside and lock your bedroom, where you can continue to find peace and listen to your rhythm and continue to write your music to push your head ahead. But if you're going to sit down behind a woman with a whole bunch of picking, and not just that, no, people love to see and people love you. This is a point in his career when he was very high in his career. We love him and his music was doing well. People still wanted to work with him. People still wanted to do music with him. And this is when he went to a lot of interviews. And as you see, this woman goes with him to these interviews and leave her children behind, and she driving this vehicle. And the hostility on her face while she get to the place, and she couldn't go inside and then take the man in because he's a bigger entertainer. And she sing a couple songs with him, which she spend a little money. She feels so well, she higher than him, have more career than him, and she want to be on the same pedestal that he was. When they go right inside, and the big man them start to interview Mr. Bop, this woman rushing in, cussing and carrying on and saying, if I cannot be in there, and I cannot be next to him, no interview can't go on, it can't happen. And she create a great scene and say, who dare them to leave her outside? And why not bring her inside? And she act like she had more talent than the gentleman. At this time, you know, a lot of argument conspire between her and the manager of Mr. Bop and people that were interested to do dub plate and other things on him. All kind of argument. She's arguing back with them through the van, or she wind the van down and them come out of the radio station or come out with them there. She wind the van down, tell him to get inside the van because I'm staying in her welfare apartment that she wasn't being paid for. She wasn't being paid for so long. And the kids, and she's arguing with him and telling him, why you didn't cost the man for me? I can't show you out. I go and show you things out when I get back. As God bear my witness, and nothing but the truth. At this time, Mr. Bop was still living there and him sup it because him loved the woman. You can see the love in that man, yai, that him was really trying hard to be a man. He was trying to be a father for so many children that did not belong to him because his name wasn't Mr. Wong. People don't like to say them black and they like to say them Chinese and them Wang and them light skin when them still a bleach. I am not here to cyberbull nobody. When they want to come and start problem, they start to call out and cyberbully. You know, start to tell lie upon people. Anyway, at this time she come out in the living room. And she telling Mr. Bop, what you do out here watching TV? Lock off my TV. And she lock off the TV in a gentleman face. She were treating him worse than a dog that has gonorrhea. She were treating him the worst way a woman could treat a man and disrespect him, cuss him and tell him his mouth stink and all these things on her live and social media and try to belittle him to nothing. Tears fall to my eyes. I was in such shock. I was in such disoriented in my mind. I was actually confused. I said, this is not love. This is jealousy. This is bad mind. And this is quite some envy. You know, you can be quite sleeping with your enemy. At this time, it goes on and she cuss with him every day and try to get him to slap her. And then she said, look, you slap me, you box me. And she crying shame on the poor man. She treat him in the worst way a woman could treat a man. One morning as I was in Vincy boy house, I was living with a Vincy man. In one room where they have rats in the building and bed bugs bite me and all kind of thing. And life wasn't fair to me. But I was an uprising artist because people like how I eat. And I eat some food and the video that I eat the food went over 600,000 in one night. Over 600,000 views in one night. I wake up the next day and people love me and I was a newborn star. I continue watching Gully Bop and this woman because I was a fan of Gully Bop. And that's how I become a fan of the woman also because I know her from watching them together. When I wake up the morning from all my bed bugs bite and my chest looking freckled and red, I turn on my little iPad that Sugar Daddy had buy me. And when I realized, I saw where she sent Gully Bop to jail. I break down in tears. My brain was shocked. I was confused to know that we are Jamaican. And if you bring him this far to come in your house, why would you tell lie that he stole your papers and pull out knife in front of your children to stab you up and stabbing up your children? Why would you tell such lie on a man that is only trying to make an honest bread, an honest artist that God pick up out after Gully, and you take him to use him, abuse him, and take him to the dentist to pull out the last tooth he got and put it on camera. Put it on camera to make you show so you could make money. And the doctor asking you not to put the camera inside. And you still find a way to continue videoing. At this time, you go ahead and you lock him up in jail. And that was where the fall of Gully Bop began to fall. That is where he started getting problem with the law. Because knowing that you put somebody in the law which is an innocent person, who is a DJ man that coming out of Gully, and you have to come here and put him in a place, jail in America, and try to mess up his traveling paper so when he travel, eventually he's going to have problem because sometimes them things not come out good. You are only a visitor and you end up go ahead and commit some crime in the country that could mess up your visitation and mess up and any little thing come after that is going to shut you down. So you start it out. You start it out. And once you start it out, it's a bad luck. Now at this time, I present myself on social media that morning because I did not sleep the whole night. I want everyone to feel my pain, what I was feeling because Bop was in jail. I cry, I didn't eat no food. Vincy boy said to me, you look like you're in love with Bop. I said, no, I'm in love with his strength. I'm in love with his faith and his gift that God gave him. And the rightful gift to know that any one of us can try and help ourselves with the gift that God gave us, even if it was in the gully. So I was crying and I was hurt, and I come on social media and express myself and say, you shouldn't have done it. That man took his money. I saw Gully Bop go out and make money and buy all your daughters dresses. Give you money to buy dresses for all of them and treat them like a father never had treated them. Why would you tell such a lie and a poor man and do him like that, and you know how far he coming from? You know, because you was bad mind, because you was envy and jealous of this man. After I present myself, you start to curse me and say that I was a prostitute and I was being with the man to stay in one room, which I was with him long time before he was in that one room, when I had my own place. Before I lose my own place and water flooded out in a basement where I did not have no windows, and the whole place started to grow. The man gave me back $1,000, but I had to move because I could have catch disease by all those morals and all these things. And I'm not the only one that's living there. Everybody that under there had to vacate because it wasn't healthy. Where I went and live with Vincey Boy and rent a room for my son because that's all the money I have. When you start to tell me what I'm sucking to stay there and all these things, and I just because I explained that you should not put Mr. Bop in jail. Now at this time, I make a little joke because at this time you went to New Jersey as a grown-ass woman, leave your children, and you was putting yourself with a 19-year-old boy. This 19-year-old boy, I saw how you suck his thumb and try to disgrace you in a way and talk bad about you after him getting hype on social media. You were traveling all over the earth to see him and knowing that you're a grown-ass woman with grown-ass children. After Bop was out of your life and Mrs. Olive, which is a friend, and I know that woman, she looked much younger in person and beautiful woman, black but beautiful woman. In person, she's much looking younger. And I met her one day, and I'm telling you, if you're going to talk about cyberbullying and you apologize because I was a prostitute, no, if I was a prostitute, you was a bigger prostitute and a larger one. To have so many children without no father presenting themselves, to stand by you, and you haven't doing any hustle at all, but you get up every day and live off the system. Now, I haven't lived off the system. One time I went to get some food stamp years ago when my son just came here. And after the African woman huff and puff, are you a citizen? I such a blowing when I went down there. And I said, yes, ma'am. And she took my citizenship and she slammed it down on the desk. And the way she reacted to me, I said I would never go back. And after the 150 that they gave me run out, I never went back. I tried to fend for myself by selling my stuff on the roadside. Selling my cream, selling my jewelry, selling my tighteners, selling whatever I can also what people want to buy. You envy me because I can sing more songs. You envy me because you follow behind my stories. You follow and you're always hooking up to all my Facebook. When I look the other day, you on my fan page hooking up to gain fans. When I look you on my Instagram, hook up to my Instagram. And then you cry out wolf. And I always have higher number than you. And everybody knows that when it comes to my videos, because I'm funnier than you. The only thing you come out and do is curse Bop every day. One day you love him, one day you hate him. One day you love him and he find you out, and that's why he never turned back. You go ahead and you do all these things you talk about me. You follow behind me for years and posting monkey and all these things, and I ignore. But as God bear my witness, even when the people them come to your house, you was in California, and Dr. Love wanted me to go to a radio station with him. He would invite me to something. I couldn't make it because things was bad with me in the one room. And I said, I don't want to be in a mix-up. Ask Dr. Love, God bless my soul, but nothing but the truth. And I said, Dr. Love, go ahead and sing a song. No bother with the woman, make police keep coming to our place or whatever. If you have anything to do with it, don't do that, you know. You know, I always do right. Everyone that be my witness knows they follow me. I do right. But because I speak about the abuse that Gully Bop was getting, she didn't like that. She claimed to say I was harassing her for years because I talk about a 19-year-old boy. I was harassing because I was playing like I was a 19-year-old boy drinking a beer. We all do sketches and things. I never call your name. So now at this time, as the year go by, she started destroy. She go to Miss Olive. She put up pictures of Miss Olive. She said, oh, Miss Olive is a monkey. She tried to destroy the woman's integrity. She put up the woman's address of her house where she lived. She tried to destroy that poor woman. She tried to destroy the woman cooking and everything that the woman do. And she obsessed behind Miss Olive. Then she's still crying out for cyberbully. She bully Miss Olive. She take Dr. Love to the courthouse. Seriously to the courthouse and said she and him used to date and he's her ex-husband. She go ahead and she start to cyberbully. She go ahead and start cursing and cyberbullying. Shibada. I had to step up and say, no, that's not right. Calling him all kind of game and gay and all kind of stuff, and she's disrespecting the LBG community, which I'm a big part of. The LBG community, because I support people for who they are, but not the fake ones. So I am well up there to support the ones who are real. It's better for me to know that you're gay and act like you're not, and you are. I rather the truth, people that stand the truth and stand with the truth. We died in our truth, and we all get forgiveness of our sin. So she disrespected him and called him all kind of gays and cursed the people in the LBG community, and she carry on. She go ahead and she attack Rock Up Crapper. She disrespect him. She go ahead and she attack Soulflow. Talk about how he's taking away man from an ex-woman. Knowing that he just had a young baby with a woman. Knowing that his ex-wife is a woman with children. But she's telling him that, oh, he take a man. He take the woman husband. Where did she have any proof to see that man sleeping with the next man or taking this man from any woman? Don't you think you should be hurt when you talk about I'm so hurt when people talk about me? I want to apologize and be the bigger person. You are the bigger person in body. And you should apologize. Because when you talk about hurt and bigger person, you are the bigger person by go ahead and disrespecting me. Talk about my thing that I'm selling in a dead road. And the other day, when Chin came on, Chin can be my witness. Yes, Alan Chin could be my witness. I curse and disrespect Chin. I was like Breadfoot Face and Ray Ray and Cause Chin will leave Amari alone. I've told Chin, don't do it. I have Chin of fans of hers who call you and buy cream of mine. So her fans buy cream from me. And we all didn't appreciate that she were doing that. So imagine I put myself to being argue with another person that never do me anything. To offend you, to just let the peace go, man. I'm not your enemy. I watch your show every day. I watch you all the time. How I think I'm going to know about so much if I wasn't a great fan? How can you disrespect me because I say something which is right? How can you say I'm a whore and you got to see with me and you are the bigger whore? You think at my age I'll be sleeping with a 19 years old? You think I'll be make one man coming and one man going? You think I'll take a plane to Jamaica and meet a man with no toothbrush? A younger man that could disrespect me? Could say how I smell and this and that and all this kind of stuff? So how can you say I look stink and I don't look like I take shower? How can you say these things out of your mouth and saying you apologize and you're the bigger person? No, you're trying to be smart. If you apologize, you apologize. You don't tell somebody, oh, you're a whore and I know your life, so you know I'm going to be a bigger person because you've been a bully and you don't want to be a cyberbully. No, I don't. And I never has been. I never has been. The only thing I did was speak the truth on behalf of Gully Bop because I was a great fan as him. That's how we knows you through Gully Bop. We never know you through you, all the college you've been and how much website you got. We still didn't know you. We know you because of Mr. Gully Bop. And you hold that man for life. So when you want to talk about cyberbullying, nobody want to cyberbully you. But that's what you use to get the welfare check, cyberbully. I got to run because this one bullying me. I got to run because somebody threatened my life. Somebody didn't stop you from paying your rent. Why you can't live there no more? That is not why you're running. You're running because the rent hasn't been paid. Because you go on Winford Williams and tell him how much you own house. How much your mom died and leave you millions. Make people thinking that you was a millionaire. That means you've been lying to people for a long time now. How can anyone trust you when you're in the shelter and you tell him, look, I thought I was in the shelter. Look, I just come to get this apartment. I'm going to give to my son. I'm out of here. I'm going back here. And everybody knows you right there. Do you think people are stupid? Do you think when you come out here and cry wolf, when everybody knows from Shibata to Rapper Crapper to Soul Flow to Chin to Rika to Miss Olive to L.A. Lewis, and all of them that you betrayed, that you go ahead and curse them out and everybody and put them and belittle them down to the last, every one of them, and Mr. Gully Bop. So when you cyberbully all these people name and talk all these things about people, you think that other people forget when you're going to talk like, I'm doing you something and like, I'm going to be the better person and, I was hurt. If you want to hurt, that's your business. We all been hurt from you. And somewhere down the line, we have to stand up and try the case and let the person pick who is guilty or not. Who should be sentenced or not. So am I a cyberbully? Am I just a nice person that watch these shows all the time so this woman could get view? Am I a nice person that just cool? I could have tell you this and go on Facebook. I haven't gone on Facebook yet and go live, but you have gone live on Facebook about me. But still I have not. So who is the bigger person here, me or you? When you're talking about you want to apologize from the bottom of your heart, that's not apology. You're trying to play with people's mind. How can you look at SoFlo and tell him that he took a man from a woman? How can you disrespect a man that just had a young baby with this young woman, have his wife with so many children, and he's a Jamaican at that like her own? What make you do something to belittle a young man like that? Because you're jealous of SoFlo. You're jealous of Rapper Crapper and his wife. You're always wanting to be up there like nobody wants you. You don't want to step back in your line and do like me. Do funny things on my own. You're saying that I'm trying to find a subject to talk about why you come about. No. You let sleeping dog lie. If you did not go and talk about woman on roadside must be dead, I wouldn't have said anything. Because when I stand up and tell Chin, no, don't do that, you didn't say anything about that. But you choose to come after to bring me down. You always run behind my page and stop me from different on the page. You always come and do that and talk about Nico like you think it's funny. So when you want to sit here and talk about people, nobody's jealous of you. Nobody wants to be you. We all got our own burden to carry. We all got our lives to live. And if people are looking up for you, you should know how to cook. You don't even know how to cook. We never see you go on and do a good cooking show with your children. Instead, you take your money and give to one of your daughters, your twin. You take it and went to Wayne House the other day, giving the madman money. And he turned around and tried to attack you, you with these people and all these crazy things. Because you think you sell your soul. You walk around with red strings in your hand. You believe in all kind of nonsense. When it was with Gully Bop, like he said all you do is take your teeth out. He said you take your false teeth out and you light a lot of candle. And then you come on social media and say, oh, look at your teeth. My teeth is the best. But my teeth is in my head. I can't take them out. Maybe when I take them out, I'll have a good, decent pair like you do. I'm a woman of strength, and I do love everyone. And believe me, I don't hate you. So I'm going to talk to you like you talk to me, woman to woman. Woman, wherever you lost your brain, you need to go and pick it up and put it back in top of your head. Because I see you come out and say so much thing to downgrade yourself. You don't need to come over here and disrespect me and talk about you being apologized. Remember, she was a whore and prostitution. Woman, you've been a prostitution, and go and look at some of your tapes. What you're doing. I remember one time when Gully Bop find this tape with you doing all kind of nasty stuff and all these things with men. And you wasn't at the house and he was watching this. You've been doing these services since you were young. Like call girl service and all that. You've been a Chinese man, Mr. Chung, everything, and Mr. Chung, Mrs. Chung. I don't know how you've been in the Chinese family for so long, oh. How you been in the Chinese family for so long. You don't even know to make chicken fried rice or rat fried rice, oh. Eh? They should learn you how to make rat fried rice if your name is Mrs. Chung. They should learn you how to make rat fried rice, oh, and 4 chicken wings. Eh? You feel bad, you want to cry. When you make other people feel bad and talking about this man taking man from man, the man just had a young baby with a woman, and you talk about he's sleeping at a man and taking man from man and all these things. You don't downgrade in somebody that you don't know. Don't you think you're putting somebody and disrespecting somebody that you don't know, because it's not like it's bad that if you're gay. But you never see him live a life of a gay. You saw him with a woman, you saw him with children, breeding up the woman and all thing. And you're going to come in here and start talk all these nonsense. You done disrespect him a week before and that wasn't good enough for you. You have to come back again to disrespect the man. And I can see because you want him. You want him in your nasty cassava hole. You want him in your nasty cassava hole. And start to tell him about your tithe. You can see a man with a younger woman living in a house when just breed. And man, upon social media, we can't get any kind of woman, strong, tall man. And you know from the way so flow tall, you know him holding right, him packing right in the right places. Right? I hit your want. I talk about your tithe. I tell man about your tithe. Him do a want to know if you're tight. So flow do a want to know if you're tight or you're right or anything. Him do a want to know nothing. But you have to be on top, because how you gonna make so flow, gonna make that bitch cuss you go on like you and the man have some kind of relationship. Now you're talking like you and the man there. You go say how the man who ever die, how the man make him bitch or cuss you out. How you make that bitch, you know, like you have your mind is crazy, girl. You're gone completely nuts. Because you're talking like you and the man a day and you have the next woman a cuss you. How you make that bitch curse me out, who dare you? No, but who dare to call the woman bitch? Who dare to go on and cuss the man? Who dare to invoke yourself in the man's life? What did the man do to you? Nothing at all. You're just bad mind and you're just jealous. And the same bad mind and jealousy make you do Gully Bop, so I make you lost it all. You want it all, you lost it all. Anything you want to say about me no care. The end of the day, I'm fearless. I'm careless. I don't give a rat's flying ass. So come as you want and come what you are, because I do not care. I do not fear. I speak the truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God. And the jury should come together and try to find and see who is guilty. You want to see how this thing been going on a long time on the internet for years. And I could have carried on nasty. I could have gone on Facebook and hook it all out. But you know what? I am going to be the better person. You can stay to be the bigger person, because I can see you when you was in the tattoo chair that you was a bigger person. So you say you're going to be a bigger person while you apologize and talk about she was a whore and all this. Well, you was a whore too. Look how much pitney you breed and got. You breed until the gritty bag stretch out, girl. Me know which part of you can tight after your gritty bag stretch so much all twin you got. What happened to you? God bless you with all them pitney, but no pitney, Father. And before you seek ye, Lord, the salvation, I talk about I am seeking to bring people down to hell. Girl, warm up your nasty cassava hole. You ball off your head. And you tattoo your head. You tattoo your big old alligator kin. You tattoo your leg. Who look like them leading people down to hell more than you? You see any tattoo on my kin? Me say if you see any piercing, both of them have piercing over your eye, your pierce, you're going to the tattoo through chair, go sit down and lean up, make Satan touch, or you're nasty because I have a hole. Who is look like they're going to devil more than you? Look on my kin. No tattoo, no de on me kin, you know, girl. Look on me kin, clean. When me dead and go back to God, you see. And when me start to preach and hit the rastum, I can preach ye for the Lord's salvation. No tattoo, no de on me kin. No tattoo, no de on me kin. Look good. No tattoo, no de on me kin. All right? So when you want to talk about leading down to devil, you're leading devil with your big old stinking cassava hole. This is going to be the video I have to talk because it's going to be the last one because this one is an apology to you. I apologize into your nasty cassava hole. You go and broke your neck all the way in Satan body hole. Which part of torture you? Because as Satan make you take needle, dirty needle, tattoo your whole damn self. And I try to tell people, young girl picnic them say, they not fi exercise. They must go catch up and take tattoo and them nasty cassava hole before they go see God. You have your young girl picnic them at your yard. Before you go take a girl picnic them, you take care of run back a man till you end up in a shelter. Now you're in a shelter lay down there. One day you're ball boat, you can't stand the rat, next day you can't. You have your big horse, so you go and teach your daughter them to cock up your nasty cassava hole. We're falling down like London bridges falling down. To go out and tattoo them like a skin. This is why you're teaching them that money could have tattooed them skin. Me sure could have buy something for one of them. Or put away for rainy days when you ain't got nothing and your cassava wall full of cheese and you need a bar of Nico soap. Nico soap what my mother used to rub on her sore foot and rub on her German. It's a Germicidal soap. When you rub, if you have rash or anything, it cures. So me I say, why go get your Nico soap? Me area I tell them. When me was a young girl before me start growing here on my front, my mother used to have a lot of Nico soap. I'm sure you rub her foot at night time. So you can't that clean when you talk about me thing. Because me not use no Nico soap because Nico soap is a Nico germicidal soap. Everybody know that already. So when you talk about you go get your Nico soap and kill yourself, me not have to get no Nico soap or bleaching soap. Me wash off it out from making. So when you want to come here and try to put me down and talk all these crap, where you're going to teach your daughter them to go and get tattoo at 50 years old, live in the shelter, when you could use that money for something else. So if you want to talk about apology, and go ahead to go and say you're apologizing to me and trying to tell me that I'm a whore. And me was a whore and like you're sorry for me because you know how much me hurting. Me not hurt. Me's a sleeping dog was lying until you can wake up the sleeping dog. I was quite alright sleeping like a sleeping dog and you rub him head and you come and poop poop like you're a big lion and wake me up. So me not have to come and defend myself. Me not gonna make you come capture me and swallow me like no big old whale. No, because you're wrong. And you apologize because, you know, somebody wanted me to crucify this person. You crucify everybody in your nasty cassava hole. You go and lean up and take tattoo by your skin. Your skin coming like a sponge bed. The whole sponge bed you put pan Kaya, Jamaica, and lay down pan for sleep. You want that, but apologize in good ways. You don't come on here talk about your apology and try to talk bad things about me. And as this individual, all the time me talk the story, man, if it's story me talk about myself, me go see the girl that talk the same story, see how she go through it. I was shocked and disoriented. If you know that me I talk about my real life, and the next thing me know the woman over there talk about the same thing as she. I said, no, this is unbelievable. Nothing me talk about and by me look the next couple of days she talk about. Me say about me mama cock and nasty cassava hole. Me say the nasty cassava hole. You understand me? You ain't gonna come and talk about, you know, and this individual and there must be pain and you know feeling pain too. You feeling pain, me not feel no pain. When me talk, me not feel no pain. And anything you say, me not feel no pain. Only a big cassava can make me feel pain. Because a long time, me not get a long 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13. Right now, me that's 16 inches long. So when you come on here and talk about these things and looking for pity from people and act like you're the bigger, yes, you're the bigger one. Me are the smaller one. And you is the bigger one. And go ahead and cry like make people feel sorry for you. Nobody enough is sorry for you. You have to put in your place. You should have saved the little money for the pity them and talk about taking them to hell. And you want to take the pity them to hell and the whole world to hell. Because you gone big old tattoo. And see the man with the old tattoo all behind female. Yes, we are tattoo you. The big old normal lad, the yipe and female hand. And him a dig down in your flesh. And you bend up yourself under the Satan law. Not no godly about that. Who is going down to hell? You don't sell your goddamn soul already. Look from when your daughter gets shot. Look from when your daughter gets shot and all know you're not reached down to go stream live yet. You must see a year or 2 years ago your daughter gets shot and you've never been down there even one time to go visit. She say, okay, mommy, I'm going to make it because you're not did argue and fight. Your life is a mess, darling. You better leave Olivetti smelly and get your life together. Learn to love yourself. Tattoo not going to make you look better. The tattoo and the big tattoo, your eyebrow, them where here, like you're running for Chucky, like you want to be the president, you want to be Mrs. Trump, you want to be, it's not going to happen. First, you're going to have to clean up your ways. Your sister come out and she bash you like a egg. And nobody never understand why your poor sister do you so. With her little dreadlocks them. Why she doing you like that with her poor little dreadlocks them? And what's your name? Ayana. I like that woman, you know. Just Selassie. Ayana. Where you there, girl? What happened to you? And she talk about, she chat too much, that's why them shot her in her head. So she have to tell about her sister. When the sister come out and talk, you know. She never liked that. Yes, she never liked that when the sister talk all the details, them, how she riding the man them like a dumb ass and wake up with up her hair upon her like a dog flea. She never liked that at all. So she cussed out Ayana and she carry on. Ayana join up with Dr. Love and them was friend and so on. But me not see her a long time. Big up to Dr. Love, big up to Rapper Crapper, big up to Soul Flow, Brain Flow, and big up to Shibada. Big up to what the guy name again? Oh God, me can't remember him name again. On YouTube there. Me subscribe to him again. And what him name again? Prince. Big up yourself, all of you guys. You big up your goddamn self and be of courage. And so on. And God will be with us all. Mouta Massey, big up yourself. And so on. And all these people. I want to say, you know, as I try to put this case out there for you to try the case and to see where I went wrong, more than trying to be a good fan. And even when she cussed me in the past and tell me all them things, me still come back at good faith and go and disrespect Chin for her. Chin and me never have nothing. Big up Chin Allen. Chin and me never have nothing. Me and Fred them never have nothing. And if me and Fred them never have nothing, that means he's a good person because she'll come and take me out. You understand? And take me out. And big up everybody because I'm not an enemy. I might not mix with everybody. That doesn't mean I'm an enemy because I stay to myself. I stay to myself because I don't want to be no problem. That's why. But that doesn't mean I hate anyone. So make that clear. I might call your name, but you know, see me run, come amongst you because I'm a loner. And I like to keep it that way because that's who I am. I don't work with people and work around people where people can work against me and mix up and the blend and me not in it. That's why the lady called me with you and she want to buy some bleaching cream wholesale for sell back and I tell her no. Because next time I go sell the batch, I go say not strong enough or this or that, want the money back and me not mix up with nobody. So me left it alone. Anyway, like I said, that's now she's sitting there talking about when she hear what this person said and the fan them send her around. Who want to send her to mama nasty cassava hole? Send her because I am a good fan of hers and I watch her every single day. I watch Bop too, and Bop should be right here right now with us. And because of that nasty checks the hole, Bop is not here. You never make him stay close and keep him care and his lifestyle because of your nasty cassava hole. But Miss Olive, You still a take set. You still a cuss him over there. You still a cuss poor Miss Olive. And I call the woman monkey. And I put a picture with the woman. And put a picture say monkey up monkey pan. They say Miss Olive. And you laugh and you carry on with your nasty cuss of a hole. She used to send me all the voice note, them where you used to send her. She used to send me all of them through WhatsApp. And me used to say, this not right, this not fair at all to the poor woman. She sent inspector over there go shut down the woman cooking. She tried to shut down my channel. She go and shut down Y3 channel. She shutting down everybody channel. And you're telling me you think this is right? We all might joke around sometime, but we take it too far for cut down people bread when them and eat out. You don't think it gone too far? Taking somebody from a simple thing for carry them gone a courthouse, you don't think it gone too far? You don't think calling police and lock up Bop, you know, gone too far? So why when people are paying for them sins and crying and sitting in the shelter and then coming from losing them van to the apartment, you don't think it's time for you to change and try to accept the goodwill in your heart and try to do better? Now you come on there last week and start to cuss. When you're cussing rapper crapper, you come and start to cuss so flow. And it wasn't good enough. You come back and tell the man some hurtful thing. And do you know how does he feel? You talk about your hurt and nobody don't know how you feel, you know. Like you draw, like you cry. Do you know how the gentleman feel? Do you know his wife feel that just give a newborn baby to him? Do you know how his wife feel with his other children them? And him children them feel when him hear you talking like that? Say the man take man from other man? From woman? Man a take man from woman? Do you know the hurt him feel? Do you know the hurt him children feel? Do you know the hurt his fan feel who follow him and subscribe to him? Do you know most of us carry the same fan? So when you're telling your lies, people know you're lying? Do you realize that? Case adjourned. Jury, get ready to find who is guilty and who is not guilty today, so we can come to the concession of letting the guilty person know you are guilty and type it out and let them know that they are guilty. No harassment, no harass nobody, just a fair game. Nothing and nothing but the truth. And I'll be back and I want to see who is guilty or not. If I'm guilty, you can say, Olivet, you're guilty. If other person guilty, don't put the person name over here. You can put Gully, or you can put Gully guilty. No, you put Gully guilty, because Gully nice, I love Gully. Put, you know, someone else. Put someone else. If you want to say who is guilty, someone else, not me, someone else. And I will know. Because we have to come to the conclusion who is right and who is right. Don't go ahead and cry wolf for somebody seem like I'm for years, this person fight for years and all this stuff. People have to know the whole story, the true story. When it started, what happened when I say something, what happened to the whole story. And we end up now, we are going getting problem with Chin Allen by saying, don't come on YouTube and talk about this lady every day. Don't do it. It's not right. No matter what you do, no matter what, it, you know, let it be, you know. Everybody make mistake. And you're going to go ahead and start on me just a couple months later after you're done take down my channel for 6 months. I couldn't go live because of you. After looking out for you, I couldn't go live for 6 months. Thank you. I'm waiting. I'm waiting because I'm going to come and see who is guilty on the others, you know. You can put Gully Queen. If you want to put Gully Queen, it's fine. Gully Queen guilty or Gully Queen not guilty. I mean, it's up to you. I love Gully Bop. The name have to stay up there, so if you want to put Gully Queen, it's fine. Or something. Or even Gully Bop, because Gully Bop name have to stay up there, so you can't use Gully Bop. Gully Bop guilty or not, because Gully Bop name have to stay up there. I want to see, I love his music. That was a blessing. I feel bad, you know. He went through a lot. If you're so strong and you're young and people want to pull it down like that, you wonder. Right? So we'll wait until people gather their thoughts together. And when they gather their thoughts together, we can see who is guilty, who is not guilty. And we can move on from there. So for right now, that's all we're doing right now. To find out who is guilty or not. You know what I mean? Yeah. So you go right now. Go and play some music. You can go on iTunes and you can purchase this song if you want on iTunes. Olivet Smell is my name. And this song is available on iTunes if you want to purchase it. It's my song. Everything is licensed. I made this song about a month ago. So I bought the rhythm, I licensed it, I do everything on my own. Gackle them a gackle. Leave throat gal them a gackle them a gackle. Man smile at them like a fool. Them a tackle them a tackle them a tackle them a tackle them a tackle. Banana throat gal gackle them a gackle. Gackle them a gackle. Gackle them a gackle. Gackle them a gackle. Banana throat gal gackle them a gackle. Gackle them a gackle. She say me ugly and she pretty like a muggle. Man in a arch throat them a play the gackle. Gal say them pretty but you know them now. Let me say gackle them big gackle them big gackle them big gackle. Come goody goody me say come from the ring. Come I'll walk me say come do your thing. Olivet smelly and I put your bread they sing. Some gal them a talk but they can't come up. And them a gackle them a gackle. Gackle them a gackle. Leave throat gal them a gackle them a gackle. Man smell them like a fool. Them a tackle them a tackle them a tackle them a tackle them a tackle. Banana throat gal gackle them a gackle. Gackle them a gackle. Gackle them a gackle. Gackle them a gackle. Banana throat gal gackle them a gackle. Gackle them a gackle. Woman a get throat gal. Tell me what you find. Catch enough man and your damn bad mind. Them a try stop me like stop me all the time, but right now me say them a collect time. If a girl a swallow man she can't get a kind. It up every day 'cause them damn bad mind, but a gackle them a gackle. Gackle them a gackle. Girl inna me face like a machine. Rewind. Yeah. I'm change from lady mystery to lady dream, you see me? Yo, I'm in there, you know. I'm the troublemaker. Yeah. Gackle them a gackle, gackle them a gackle. Leave throat gal them a gackle them a gackle. Man smile at them like a fool. Them a tackle them a tackle them a tackle them a tackle them a tackle. Banana throat gal gackle them a gackle. Gackle them a gackle. Gackle them a gackle. Gackle them a gackle. Banana throat gal gackle them a gackle. Gackle them a gackle. She say me ugly and she pretty like a muggle. Man in a throat them a play the gackle. Gal say them pretty but you know them now. Let me say gackle them big gackle them big gackle them big gackle. Come goody goody me say come from the ring. Come I'll walk me say come do your thing. Olivet smelly and I put your bread they sing. Some gal them a talk but they can't come up. And them a gackle them a gackle. Gackle them a gackle. Leave throat gal them a gackle them a gackle. Man smile at them like a fool. Them a tackle them a tackle them a tackle them a tackle them a tackle. Banana throat gal gackle them a gackle. Gackle them a gackle. Gackle them a gackle. Gackle them a gackle. Banana throat gal gackle them a gackle. Gackle them a gackle. Open a your throat gal, tell me what you find. Catch enough man and your damn bad mind. Them a try stop me like stop me all the time, but right now me say them a call it time. If a girl a swallow and she can't get a kind, get up every day 'cause them damn bad mind. But a gackle them a gackle, gackle them a gackle. Girl in me face like a me, she want me tackle. Tackle them a gaggle, gaggle them a gaggle. Deep throat, girl them a gaggle, them a gaggle. Man smile at them like a fool, them a tackle, them a tackle, them a tackle, them a tackle, them a tackle. Banana throat, girl gaggle them a gaggle, gaggle them a gaggle, gaggle them a gaggle, gaggle them a gaggle. Banana throat, girl gaggle them a gaggle, gaggle them a gaggle. Them a talk that them want to take set. Gaggle in them throat and that a take set. One man come and another one left. When me a talk at the one of them a vex. Them a gaggle, gaggle, gaggle. Banana throat, girl a gaggle, gaggle, gaggle. Body where you have like a ass in a saddle, in a saddle, in a saddle, in a saddle, 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 saddle. She say me ugly and she pretty like a muggle. Man in a throat, them a play the girl daggle. Girl say them pretty but you know them now ugly. Me say gaggle them, they gaggle them, they gaggle them, they gaggle. Come goody goody, me say come found the ring. Come I'll walk, me say come do your thing. All if it's smelly and I will you bring this thing. Some girl them a talk but they can't come out. And them a gaggle, them a gaggle. Deep throat girl, them a gaggle, them a gaggle. Gaggle them a gaggle. Banana throat girl, gaggle them a gaggle. Deep throat girl, them a gaggle, them a gaggle. Banana throat girl, gaggle them a gaggle. Gaggle them a gaggle. Gaggle them a gaggle. Gaggle them a gaggle. Banana throat girl, gaggle them a gaggle. Spell flour fried dumpling. That's just spell flour, like a sea salt and water. Put a sea salt and water, mix up the spell flour. Like I make pancake and just drop nice grapeseed oil and fry them. Well, let me see what's going on here. But I'm not saying guilty. I'm not saying who's guilty. Come on. Oh man, where's the jury? What's going on? I love it too. Mwah. I love it too. Yeah, I know. Y'all gonna make the song go up though, you know. I'm gonna make, as soon as I make enough money, I'm gonna make the video. And who wanna be in it could be in it. But I don't make the money yet. So I wanna make the money for it, because what I'm trying to say is goggle, you know, goggle mean goggle them a goggle. Banana throat gal, goggle them a goggle. Deep throat gal, goggle them a goggle. You know, some girls is like, as a man say hello to them, them get heads over heel. Them like a fowl, them a cackle. In Jamaica, we have fowls in the yard, and the fowl, they cackle when they want to lay. Some of them, when they want to take man, them start to cackle like a fowl. And then see the man in the rim is pretty and the man good looking, you know. They like kill themselves, you know. And some of these guys are not even good looking. Some of these guys have no teeth. Some of them have no eyes, and they're bald headed. Like, you know, this guy before, he looked so cute, and all these girls was rushing him, and he looked so good. And I mean, he got girls going crazy for him. But when he came inside of his house, he actually, you know, did this on Facebook, where, you know, you only have one eye. So he took his eye out. He took the contact lens that he put over the eyeball of the one eye and the next eye. And then he removed his plate out of his mouth. He removed his hair. And, you know, this was the guy that all the girls was, because he had jerry curls and he was brown skin looking so good. So when he came inside, he just removed his teeth, he removed his eye, he removed his hair and everything. And I was totally, like, blown away. And, you know, some of these girls don't give themselves time to know the person, start to kiki because they're licky and them greedy. And that's what I'm saying, like a fowl, them a cackle, them a cackle, them a cackle, you know. And I move on to say, she say I'm ugly. But she says she pretty like a model. A model is a model that walking on the runway. She pretty like a model. But still, man have them cassava in her throat, a diggle-daggle, because when one man go up and next one man go down. So it's like a diggle-daggle in her throat. You know, one left, next one come, diggle-daggle in her throat, and play diggle-daggle. You know, girls say them pretty, but still in life, the things that they doing, If you're so pretty, you should find a next way out. You should make man, diggle daggle, in your throat because, you're so beautiful and I'm so ugly and I'm so ugly and I'm trying to hustle my tightener and I'm trying to hustle my cream, but nobody now go diggle daggle into my throat. So basically, I'm explaining that. I said, girls like that, if you Google into them throat, when you Google and it goes down into them throat, the only thing you're going to find, they take a lot of man and they have very bad mind. These are the kind of people who want to stop you from shining, want to stop you from shine. They want to stop you all the time. But right now, they don't collect a dime. But if a girl do not swallow from a man cassava water, then don't get a coin. That's why them so bad mind. So listen to what the song is saying. I said them body look like a ass in a saddle. Because the song couldn't hold no more. And like I was trying to say in the song, she gone to doctor for your designer body. But when she come back from the doctor, she don't look too happy. Her body look like a donkey in a saddle. Now, many of you women go to the doctor, they put cement in your butt and all kind of things, and you look like a donkey because part of your leg is so skinny and the next part of the butt is just so big and blown up. And it look like a horse in a saddle. You look like a donkey that you take into the bush 6 o'clock in the morning. You seen 6 o'clock in the morning in Jamaica? When you go into the bush and you pat the donkey up, that's how they look. Really big up here and then skinny down here. So it's like a donkey in a saddle or a horse in a saddle. And that's what the song is saying. Listen the song again.
Yeah. I'm change from lady mystery to lady dream, you see me? Yo, I'm in there, you know. I'm the troublemaker. Yeah. Cockle them a cockle, deep throat girl them a cockle, man smile at them like a fool, them a tackle, banana throat girl cockle them a cockle, banana throat girl cockle them a cockle. She say me ugly and she pretty like a muggle. Man in her throat them a play the gold daggle. Girl say they pretty but you know them now ugly. Me say cockle them big cockle. Come goody me say come from the ring. Come I'll walk me say come do your thing. And if it's smelly and I put your bread they sing. Some girl them a talk but they can't come up. And them a gaggle, deep throat girl them a gaggle. Man smile at them like a fool. Them a tackle. Banana throat girl gaggle them a gaggle. Banana throat girl gaggle them a gaggle. Open your throat girl, tell me what you find. Catch enough man and your damn bad mind. Them a try stop me all the time, but right up me say them a call it time. If I cannot swallow and she can't get a kind, get up every day cause them damn bad mind. But I gaggle them a gaggle. Girl inna me face like a me she want me tackle. Gaggle them a gaggle. Deep throat girl them a gaggle. Man smile at them like a fool. Them a tackle. Banana throat girl gaggle them a gaggle. Banana throat girl gaggle them a gaggle. Them a talk like them want fi take set. Gaggle in them throat and that a take set. One man come and another one left. When me a talk and the one of them a vex. Them a gaggle. Banana throat girl a gaggle. Body where you have like a ass in a saddle. She say me ugly and she pretty like a muggle. Man in her throat them a play the gold daggle. Girl say them pretty but you know them now ugly. Me say gaggle them big gaggle. Come goody me say come from the ring. Come I'll walk me say come do your thing. And if it's smelly and I put your bread they sing. Some girl them a talk but they can't come out. And them a gaggle. Deep throat girl them a gaggle. Banana throat girl gaggle them a gaggle. Deep throat girl them a gaggle. Banana throat girl gaggle them a gaggle.
Yo, somebody now.
Yeah.
All right, write us, I'm sit down and come up with a song. Write us over there, write us now. But just there I hear the rhythm, I'm just come up with a song just like that. I'm just purchase the rhythm and just go ahead and do it. So I'm soon do some more, you know. You know, and if you guys want to donate to me, thank you. $5, $10, $1. monkeysalad@hotmail.com. You know where to donate. monkeysalad@hotmail.com. Monkey salad. Salad like you eat. Salad. Like green salad. Monkey salad @hotmail.com. And you can donate $5, $10, $2, $1, anything you want. Because remember, guys, I'm working. I'm here for you. I love you. And I try to, you know, live my life and to be the best person I can be. I don't go to party. I don't go outside. You're my only entertainment of life. And I'm glad I'm here to entertain you also. If you want to donate anything, it's fine. You know, as the donation goes on, I can do something to help someone with it. I will also do that, and so on. So I'm gonna make sure I put to good use. I also want to start doing music, like real reggae music, like what Bob Marley used to do, those kind of music. You know, next. That's what I want to do. This kind of culture music, because I want to stay in line, you know, always in line and stuff. You know, much love. You know, I can do anything. You know, I do calypso. I've done so much songs before. I did like 50 songs before. Many of you guys not heard a lot of these songs. The album was wiped clean after a couple of months and all this stuff. You know, the studio is not there no more and so on. But I still have the number to my engineer. And hopefully I will be able to get them back. Or if not, I'm just going to buy some rhythm and put the words back on it, because they're all my songs. So I know them all. So that's the good thing about it, and so on. So this song is quite good because it's quite new. And the reason why I do this song, when I spoke with the engineer and he said like he's working with somebody else, and you know, I was supposed to give them some money for the album that they give me. But the album, most of those rhythm really didn't belongs to me, and some of the rhythm belongs to him and some of his friends. And so on. And he said I could give them out for any donation and stuff, and that's what I did. But I didn't expect that it wasn't last after I spent so much time in it. And I waited 2 years after to get that album, you know. And I also do a lot of songs with my engineer, which I never charge or anything. I just do it, you know. And it wasn't much money to like really go pay for anything, because I give them like donation, but I expect to do it from my pocket. But then when there's no songs on the album, I didn't feel I have to pay for anything because I didn't get any of my work, you know, and so on. And if I can't use none of my work, then nobody else can use them, else I'm going to strike them, you know, because I write them all. So I decided after he told me that when he gets some time, you know, not like he's not working with me, let me know, but he didn't tell me the student not anymore, didn't tell me certain things. And I get to find out all of this. I was quite shocked. So I decided to let them know that they're not going to stop me. They're not going to kill my dreams, you know, no matter what songs is gone, no matter what people want to do. They're just not going to kill my dreams, you know. I'm going to continue. And that's when I decided I'm going to go ahead and go. I said, find a studio on my own, buy my rhythm and pay for my studio time and make my own song. I also have the songs available and albums here with my picture on it in the inside. So I also have the originals, you know, in the closet, the original that I could just ship to you. So I decided to show nobody ain't going to kill my dream. And that's why I was telling them too, that, you know, they want to stop me from shine, but they don't collect a dime. So if you listen to what I'm saying, it all makes sense, because nobody going to kill my dream. I'm going to get up and continue. I'm not going to let it die on me.
Yeah. I'm change from lady mystery to lady dream, you see me? Yo. Troublemaker. Yeah. Goggle them a goggle, goggle them a goggle. Deep throat girl them a goggle, them a goggle. Man smile at them like a fool. Them a tackle, them a tackle, them a tackle, them a tackle, them a tackle. Banana throat girl goggle them a goggle, goggle them a goggle, goggle them a goggle, goggle them a goggle. Banana throat girl goggle them a goggle, goggle them a goggle. She say me ugly and she pretty like a muggle. Man in a her throat, them a play the goggle. Girl say they pretty, but you know they not ugly. Me say goggle, them big goggle, them big goggle, them big goggle. Come goody goody, me say come from the ring. Come I'll rock, me say come do your thing. And if it's smelly and I put your bread, they sing. Some girl them a talk, but they can't come up. And them a goggle, them a goggle, goggle them a goggle. Deep throat girl, them a goggle, them a goggle. Man smile at them like a fool. Them a tackle, them a tackle, them a tackle, them a tackle, them a tackle. Banana throat girl, goggle them a goggle, goggle them a goggle, goggle them a goggle, goggle them a goggle. Banana throat girl, goggle them a goggle, goggle them try stop me like stop me all the time, but right up me say them a call it time. If I cannot swallow and she can't get a kind, get up every day cause them damn bad mind. But I gaggle them a gaggle, gaggle them a gaggle. Girl inna me face like a me she want me tackle. Gaggle them a gaggle, gaggle them a gaggle. Deep throat girl them a gaggle, them a gaggle. Man smile at them like a fool, them a tackle, them a tackle, them a tackle, them a tackle, them a tackle. Banana throat girl gaggle them a gaggle, gaggle them a gaggle, gaggle them a gaggle, gaggle them a gaggle. Banana throat girl gaggle them a gaggle, gaggle them a gaggle. Them a talk like them have it take set, gaggle in them throat and that a take set. One man come and another one left. When me a talk and the one of them a vex, them a gaggle, gaggle, gaggle. Banana throat girl a gaggle, gaggle, gaggle. Body where you have like a ass in a saddle, in a saddle, in a saddle, in a saddle, 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 saddle. She say me ugly and she pretty like a muggle. Man in a throat them a play the good doggle. Girl say them pretty but you know them now. Let me say gaggle them big gaggle, them big gaggle, them big gaggle. Come goody goody me say come from the ring. Come I walk me say come do your thing. And if it's smelly and I would you bring this thing. Some girl them a talk but they can't come out. And them a gaggle, them a gaggle. Deep throat girl them a gaggle, them a gaggle. Gaggle them a gaggle. Banana throat girl gaggle them a gaggle. Deep throat girl them a gaggle, them a gaggle. Banana throat girl gaggle them a gaggle. Gaggle them a gaggle. Gaggle them a gaggle. Gaggle them a gaggle. Banana throat girl gaggle them a gaggle.
Gaggle them a gaggle. Go back again, no man. Rewind and come now select.
Yeah. I'm change from lady mystery to lady dream, you see me? Yo, I'm in there, you know. I'm the troublemaker. Yeah. Gaggle them a gaggle, gaggle them a gaggle. Deep throat girl them a gaggle, them a gaggle. Man smile at them like a fool, them a tackle, them a tackle, them a tackle, them a tackle, them a tackle. Banana throat girl gaggle, them a gaggle. Gaggle them a gaggle, gaggle them a gaggle, gaggle them a gaggle. Banana throat girl gaggle them a gaggle, gaggle them a gaggle. She say me ugly and she pretty like a muggle. Man in a throat them a play the good doggle. Girl say them pretty but you know them now. Let me say gaggle them big gaggle, them big gaggle, them big gaggle. Come goody goody me say come from the ring. Come I walk me say come do your thing. All if it's smelly and I put your bread they sing. Some girl them a talk but they can't come out. And them a gaggle, them a gaggle, gaggle them a gaggle. Deep throat girl them a gaggle, them a gaggle. Man smile at them like a fool, them a tackle, them a tackle, them a tackle, them a tackle, them a tackle. Banana throat girl gaggle, them a gaggle, gaggle them a gaggle, gaggle them a gaggle, gaggle them a gaggle. Banana throat girl gaggle, them a gaggle, gaggle them a gaggle. Open up your throat girl, tell me what you find. Catch no man and your damn bad mind. Them a try stop me like stop me all the time, but right up me say them a call it time. If I cannot swallow and she can't get a kind, get up every day cause them damn.
Rewind and come again. Mr.
Yeah. I'm change from lady mystery to lady dream, you see me? Yo, I'm in there, you know. I'm the troublemaker. Yeah. Gaggle them a gaggle, gaggle them a gaggle. Deep throat girl them a gaggle, them a gaggle. Man smile at them like a fool, them a tackle, them a tackle, them a tackle, them a tackle, them a tackle. Banana throat girl gaggle, them a gaggle, gaggle them a gaggle, gaggle them a gaggle, gaggle them a gaggle. Banana throat girl gaggle, them a gaggle, gaggle them a gaggle. She say me ugly and she pretty like a muggle. Man in a throat them a play the good doggle. Girl say them pretty but you know them now. Let me say gaggle them big gaggle, them big gaggle, them big gaggle. Come goody goody me say come from the ring. Come I walk me say come do your thing. All if it's smelly and I put your bread they sing. Some girl them a talk but they can't come out. And them a gaggle, them a gaggle, gaggle them a gaggle. Deep throat girl them a gaggle, them a gaggle. Man smile at them like a fool, them a tackle, them a tackle, them a tackle, them a tackle, them a tackle. Banana throat girl gaggle, them a gaggle, gaggle them a gaggle, gaggle them a gaggle, gaggle them a gaggle. Banana throat girl gaggle, them a gaggle, gaggle goggle, them a goggle. Goggle na your throat, girl, tell me what you find. Catch enough man, and your damn bad mind. Them a try stop me like stop me all the time, but right up me say, them a call it time. If a girl not swallow and she can't get a kind, get up every day, cause them damn bad mind. But a goggle, them a goggle, goggle, them a goggle. Girl inna me face like a me, she want me goggle. Goggle, them a goggle, goggle, them a goggle. Deep throat, girl, them a goggle, them a goggle. And smile at them like a fool. Them a tackle, them a tackle, them a tackle, them a tackle, them a tackle. Banana throat, girl, goggle, them a goggle, goggle, them a goggle, goggle, them a goggle, goggle, them a goggle. Banana throat, girl, goggle, them a goggle, goggle, them a goggle. Them a talk like them want to take set. Goggle in them throat and that a take set. One man come and another one left. When me a talk at the word that them a vex. Them a goggle, goggle, goggle. Banana throat, girl, a goggle, goggle, goggle. Body where you have like a ass in a saddle, in a saddle, in a saddle, in a saddle, 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 saddle. She say me ugly and she pretty like a muggle. Man in a throat, I'm a play the goggle. Girl say them pretty, but you know them now. When me say goggle, them big goggle, them big goggle, them big goggle. Come goody goody, me say come from the ring. Come I'll rock, me say come do your thing. I leave it to smelly and I will you bring this thing. Some girl them a talk, but they girl them a goggle, and them a goggle, them a goggle. Deep throat girl, them a goggle, them a goggle, goggle, them a goggle. Banana throat girl, goggle, them a goggle. Deep throat.
Yes, so go to iTunes. And you can pay 99 cents and you can have it. Okay? Have a blessed and wonderful and prosperous love. Yes, I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. I love you too, each and every one of you. Big up yourself. Andy, big up yourself. Flora, big up yourself. Flora. Martin, big up yourself. Ellis, Andre. Sandra, big up yourself. Big up your damn self, Mona. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Yeah, big up yourself. Florida, big up yourself. Vanny, big up yourself. Charlie Lewis, big up yourself. Valerie, big up yourself. Big up yourself. Elmes, Sandra, big up yourself, Marsha Simmet, big up yourself, big up all your goddamn self. Ilton, Elan, big up yourself. Yes, yes, big up yourself, Powell, big up yourself. Andrew Powell, big up yourself, big up yourself. If I don't say your name right, I'm gonna know it's you, big up yourself. Yes, bless up, bless up. Yes, God bless you. God bless you. Yes, yes, God bless you too. Valerie, God bless you too. Walking Dead one to comes around. Walking Dead one to go around. Comes around. Rat them soon eat her. She is a devil. God bless your soul. And Valerie Reese, you said Walking Dead. One to go around, one to put one to go around, comes or what goes around comes around. I guess you're saying, rat them soon eat her, she's a devil. God bless you too. Rat almost eat me at once and God deliver me. Thank God, Valerie. And I'm here to tell my story. Olivet, you're the realest, honest, up, rating hug. Yes, Florida, Valerie, big up yourself, Vanry. Big up yourself, Vanly, Florida. Flora, F-L-I, all right, Flora. Yeah, big up yourself, honey. God bless you as well. Much hug and kisses and love. Yeah. Can someone use... Yes, on iTunes and CD Babies and Google Play. Yes, anyone could buy his license, it's there. Love you too, it's you. Much love and respect to you as well. May God bless all of us on here today and provide for us as the day go along. I'm gonna let go because I know you guys have things to do, and I have things to do too. I love you. I just want to bring the case and get the case who is guilty and who is not. So people don't go out and look for pity in the wrong places. Because I much love and respect. I'm gonna get off here now. Yeah. Also, big up yourself. Also, Melissa White. All of you, big up yourself. You hear me? God bless you today. Debbie Clark, big up yourself, Debbie. Much love and respect, Roma. Michelle, big up yourself, whether you say good or bad, but bless all of y'all. Because I just big up everybody. I don't care if you want to be mad with me when I speak the truth. Just being honestly. And that's it. Someone, so guilty, guilty, guilty. So that's for me. That's not for no. Oh, that's not me. God bless you too, my love. Big up yourself also. Nashita on love. Big up yourself also. Court is in session. Thank you, Channel Lewis. Big up yourself. Much love. I love it too, man. Gosh, you all make me sometime with us laugh, man. Marcia, Shauna, big up yourself. Big tune, Marcia. Shauna, big tune. Big up yourself. Yeah, big up yourself, mama. So, you know, no say what you that you're eating. That was spell flower fritters, baby. I'm gonna finish them up now. Yeah. Action. Alan, big up yourself. Elton, Alan, big up yourself. God bless you too, Diva. Denver Taylor, big up yourself. Much love to you, baby. Much love to you. Much love, Ruma Michelle. Big up all your damn self. Fred them. I just say Fred. Fred them. So big up yourself. What the hell? Fred them, you here? God bless you too, Fred them. Much love and respect you, mama. You know, when people cry out for wolf and they do stuff to people and they act like they're innocent, you know, much love too. But I'm going to go on and finish up. Marcia, big up yourself. John Hamilton, big up yourself, most of you. And big up yourself to every one of you guys. Much love. I'm just keeping it real and so on. Whatever, Jason, big up yourself. Also, 24, whatever, yo. Big up yourself. God bless you. We all here. Yeah. God bless you as well. I know you gotta find. I know you gotta find somewhere to get some notification and some notice, of course. But God bless you. Term 8. I'm trying to see who this person is. I don't know who this person is. Like somebody looking for attention, and if they come to you, they come to the wrong place. Isn't it so? Yeah, so, yeah, much love and respect. I'm gonna go now. Love you.